on the wall than they are alive.
Oh yeah, a good-looking one.
No,
How much are they going for a mount?
I saw the one was $400.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, if anybody wants to donate some Jacob sheep, apparently they're valuable.
Apparently,
Apparently,
you get it mounted.
you get a mountain.
It's
Mountain
mountain lion.
Mount.
Good.
Road.
Roads. Rudes.
Rudes.
It's a fun name.
It's a fun name.
Fun word.
Jack Mehoff. Officer Mehoff.
Officer.
I think we're rolling.
Yeah.
I'll leave that in there. Fine.
Right.
I'm trying to remember how to do this, everybody.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So, welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome to another episode of What Day Is It? Your favorite hump day web series, podcast, YouTube show, whatever else you could potentially call this. I don't know. But welcome back. We've been gone for 4 or 5 weeks or something. We were taking a little hiatus.
A little busy.
Yeah, a little.
In the slow season.
There is no slow season anymore.
Yeah, not for you.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Because, like, my video game winters are gone. And that's cool, you know.
You played Resident Evil, what, 7 times you said?
That's the real reason I've been gone. I beat Resident Evil 9 7 times.
Gotta beat it 2 more times.
I probably will. Well, I'm waiting for the DLC to come out.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
they're talking about DLC in May. So after my Japan trip, I will hopefully be coming back to play more Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see what happens. But no, we've just been busy. The schedule's been hectic. Yeah, we got some recap to go over, really.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what I can pull out of my brain, because to be honest with you, the last like 4 or 5 weeks, I just have not been writing shit down. Life's just been kind of flying by. As we'll just start with the inevitable passing of Newton, because I'm not gonna not talk about it. We were kind of keeping up with Newton on the podcast and his recovery and all that jazz, and anyway, a couple weeks ago, we had him put down. He just was not making a good recovery, and at some point, he took another fall and he just wasn't, not crying, joking. At some point, he just took another fall, and during the middle of a night, and just that was it. He wasn't getting back up. Them big animals, when they're down for a long period of time, you're not getting them back up. So, unfortunately, that was, like day 2 after my camera on the barn died, so I don't really know what happened. There was no alert. He clearly stressed himself out when he went down, so, yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate everybody that's reached out. I have heard from just a countless amount of people, so just thank you to everybody that's reached out. That's kind of what started our break here. I was not in the mood. I put a video up on TikTok, about it very shortly after, and just with a quick explanation, and I just said I'll be back when I'm ready, kind of deal, and I'm ready to be back. I'm still not exactly 100%. It's a sad situation, but the problem with this shit, especially in the animal world, the world don't stop spinning because you're sad. That's just blunt as it is. So we got to get back up. That's what Newt would want us to do. He would also like us to make Flynn do all the rides. So Flynn's first man out now.
Yeah.
Flynn gets a promotion.
He needs a workout.
And since Newt's passing, boy, I've met like a lot of camels in the last couple weeks.
Sure.
It's
What was the first one you guys gave a ride?
okay, so Jason flew in and we went to pick up Yuri.
By the way, welcome back, Jason.
Welcome back, Jason.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Homeschool Camels, Jason Martin.
What's up?
Jason flew in from Texas. He flew in from Washington, and we drove to Texas to pick up Yuri, a 3-year-old, hybrid camel.
Urinal.
We call him Urinal because he pisses us off. Newton was still around when we picked up Yuri. I wasn't exactly looking for another camel, but I kind of was because he was injured, and I blame Jason that I'm broke because he sent me this camel, and he was like, dude, I kind of want this to like be part of the herd. And I was looking at this is a pretty motherfucker, dude. And it was I'm not gonna throw any names on this episode, but it was quite the rigmarole getting a hold of this fucking camel. And he became very popular on the internet, and I was actually pretty surprised that we ended up getting picked to go pick him up. So shout out to anybody putting kind words in for us so we can get our hands on some camels. He's super cute. Go check out the TikTok of him coming home if you haven't. And he fits just in with Peanut and Doofus because they're hybrids. That's their clique now.
They're buddies.
It's so crazy because like
they warmed up to each other.
They love each other, and Flynn is just the lonely dromedary.
Yeah, he's a bully anyways.
He is
a jerk.
So then Jason flew back home day or two after that, and then he came back. I don't know what 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks later. Yeah,
we
went with another plan.
Well, it was on the way home with Yuri that Jason's buddy, he's been looking for a ride camel in Michigan, Terry, and I think it was you again. You were just scrolling, and the bull popped up on Facebook.
Yep.
And he was like, "Look at this bull." And I don't know. We started talking about how pretty that camel is, and Jason's over here trying to measure the Facebook photo to see how tall the bull is, and
it's a big boy.
He's like, man, we could turn that thing into a ride camel. And I was like, heck, let's go get him. You can train him at the house, ship him over to Michigan when you're done. So we went and picked up his name's Jeff.
Yeah,
Jason named him Jeff.
His name is Jeff.
Well, I was on the phone. I was on the phone with the vet on the way home with him, or to go get him or something, trying to schedule his castration. And they were like, "What's the camel's name?" And I didn't know. I just looked at Jason. He went, "Jeff." It's the guy we picked him up from. His name was Jeff.
But it fits so good, though.
He's a good Jeff.
It is amazing how well it worked.
I only know one other Jeff, and I like that Jeff.
Yeah.
So I don't know a lot of Jeffs.
Camel Jeff?
No.
Person.
Jeffrey.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Then I had another buddy, Mike, who bought a camel that was only 30 minutes from Jeff. So we picked that guy up too. His name is George. What the fuck's up with these names? Jeff and George. And
George is good.
George was a 24, 25-year-old ride camel or something like that. And he's a big son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's
Real big
substantial.
Bigger than Jeff?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
For sure.
Yep.
But I mean, Jeff got some growing. He might pop.
Yeah, he's still not mature yet. He's still going to grow quite a bit, especially now that he's been castrated.
Well, them knees on him though. God, dude.
Yeah.
They're terrifying.
So Jeff's 5. He's home. His nuts are taken off now. Shout out hometown vet. And he's kind of been taking it easy. Jason ain't been ringing his balls too much. Just he's in recovery.
Right.
But he's so calm.
Yeah, he's pretty
so
calm.
calm.
He's been super complacent. He seems like he really wants to be a part of the team.
Oh, he wants to hang out.
He wants to do stuff. He's definitely about that.
Oh yeah.
We just been tying him up and brushing him and playing, making sure that he's not going to kick at us and just getting around him.
And he hasn't really.
No, he hasn't shown any kind of aggression really that way.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, the only aggression we've really seen from him was getting him in the trailer for the first time. And I mean, I can't even be mad. He didn't really try to hurt nobody.
He was scared. Yeah, he wasn't trying to hurt anybody. He was trying to get out of the situation.
It was actually pretty good teamwork.
Yeah.
My biggest downfall as always is I can't tie a knot to save my life.
Yeah.
But other than that, running back and forth to different sides of the trailers and throwing the ropes through the windows, and it worked out. Jeff banged his head a little bit, but other than that, I mean, 10, 15 minutes or so, he was in trailer hanging out. It really wasn't all that. And I guess you wouldn't really expect anything else. So we load him first because we're dropping off George in Illinois. And George just, it was stupid. I never met this camel. I just grabbed his halter and threw him in the trailer. But he just walked right in. I was like, thanks for making this easy, George. But George was coming from a show bull down there. So, of course, he's going to be a well-behaved boy.
25, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows his job.
Oh, for sure. And he's...
Oh, there's a new trailer. Okay.
He's in good shape, too. 25, ankle straight, bigger than ever. He sold him with a saddle, too, and the saddle almost looked too small for George.
I don't know how that saddle fits on him.
I guess the new owner, they just took George on his first job last week, and I should have asked him for pictures with the saddle on it, because it was dainty, for sure. George is a big bastard.
Like a fat guy in a little coat, for sure.
So there was George, there was Yuri, there was Jeff, and then Malachi. I think that's it.
That sounds about it.
So we went and got another camel named Malachi out of Missouri. He was only 2 hours north of where Flynn was from. Malachi was owned by a summer camp, and in a nutshell, the summer camp was getting scared of Malachi, maybe picking a kid up or something like that. 'Cause he's a sneaky little turd.
Yeah.
He walks up behind you and he plays with you, and he's
them camels from Missouri like that, man.
There's just so many of them.
Yeah, well, Flynn's like that too, though.
Flynn's a turd. They grew up the same. They're bottle baby cookie monsters.
Right. No manners. They've never been on a rope. They don't understand what the halter really means or anything like that.
And Malachi is not in any terms a small camel. He's not like big or nothing.
He's not a dromedary, right?
Yeah. He's a pretty like normal sized camel, but I can definitely see the appeal of not wanting him around children.
Yeah.
But we were talking about it on the way home. He's 15 years old. The last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years of his life, he's been the same camel.
Yeah.
He's been far past, what would have been his sexual maturity, though he's gelded. Nothing's changed. So what did he do that was like the final spook that we're not hearing?
Right.
Like he did something.
When he was 10 years old versus 15, he was the same camel.
Yeah.
And then I guess he also killed one of their mini horses they put out in the paddock with him, which, whatever, species safety, if you're going to put something in there, know what the result can be. Like that's just the chance you take when you put the animals in together like that.
Yep. Especially that small and that big.
But man, I wish you were there.
And it's a pony, so I'm like, I get it.
We get there, we meet Mike there, and the gal's like, all right, we'll get my little go-kart. I'll show you where I want you to bring the trailer. And it's the windy little road to get back to this camel pen. There is absolutely 0% chance that I could have got the trailer where that camel was. 0.
Yeah, there was no way.
No.
I don't think I'm a very bad trailer backer upper, but
no, I couldn't have done it either. They had a hard time getting golf carts in there.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
And she was talking about, well, maybe you could drive it in straight forward and we'll drive it back around through the camel pasture. And I was like, I don't know, man. And so I looked at her. I was like, are you opposed to us just walking him? And she was like, no, not at all. Just let everybody keep safe or whatever. I'll have the girls go get his halter. So she got back in the golf cart, go pick up Jason and his bag of tricks. And the gals went to go get his halter, and immediately I'm like, that's what kind of camel this is. They put his halter in the grain bucket to, get his face in the halter.
Flynn to the T.
Yeah, for sure. Except he didn't have that 2-liter Coke bottle full of milk still 10 years into his life.
You know that.
That's true. I don't know. He doesn't seem mean per se. I mean, we haven't seen him, but for when we loaded him and unloaded him, so, he's still in Illinois waiting to get the TB test and all, but he was a hoppy boy going to the trailer. Other than that, he didn't really do nothing. There was one time, so we had him on a cross lead. There was one time I thought I was gonna have to let go of my end and run. He was coming at me pretty good. I don't think though that he was like coming at me.
No.
He was just
he was running behind you.
Yeah. Well, the only time the camel's ever been led in his life was attached to a UTV.
Oh.
And the
And
girls,
you guys are a lot smaller than a UTV.
a lot smaller UTV. And the girl's like, well, we used to do this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that. And Jason's like, oh, that used to be part of his method. Let him follow you. And I was like, fuck, he's going to chase the UTV. And he didn't, but there was a few points in time where we were like, she needs to drive faster, because he was ready to like sit on the thing.
Oh, really?
He was getting pretty close.
Yeah,
to
she
the
was
UTV.
making decisions to stop instead of just drive.
Drive.
Just drive. He's going to follow the thing.
Yeah.
Just drive. He was used to it from being a baby, so it was something he already liked, so that we didn't have to retrain anything. I was so excited when they came and got me and was like, we need your bag. I was like, yes! We're going to walk this guy out.
There's no way we were getting a trailer in there.
No way.
But he trailered pretty quickly too, despite, everything going on and the owner wanting to be in the trailer with us and whatnot.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that sounds scary.
I told her, I was like, when he gets in the trailer, you better be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta move.
We took a lot of precautions too. I mean, people don't know. If you've never been in a trailer with a camel, they don't realize. And she thought she was helping.
Yeah.
She was definitely trying to calm the camel down.
I'm sure, yeah.
For sure.
And I think it did help. I think some of that does help sometimes. I've used a lot of owners to get camels in a trailer.
Yeah.
And that's mom,
Mhm.
and it's one of them situations, whether it helped or not, you can't really be mad at it. And there was a very large gray cloud over that place that day. Everybody was really sad. There were a lot of tears.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Flynn's mom.
They're gonna miss
yeah.
him. Yeah, they're gonna miss him.
So as soon as he gets home and we start tuning him up, they'll get all the pictures in the world. She asked if she could have them, and yeah, of course.
Cool.
I haven't seen him. I haven't done nothing with him yet. So he's going to get his TB test on Thursday.
Okay.
And then I leave for Florida on Friday. So he'll probably be coming home Monday or Tuesday. Something like that.
Nice.
So that will be Malachi. So yeah, we've met a lot of camels in the last couple of weeks, which is cool. It's been fun.
Been busy.
For sure. And we went and saw Zephyra up north again, up at Dock Zoo there. Ugh. She's a big bitch. She's gotta be like, I'm just really guessing here, but she's gotta be like 400 pounds overweight. Maybe that seems kind of high.
Just the one picture you sent to me, I was like, whoa.
Dude.
Yeah.
She is
solid.
And we don't know what's going on with her yet either. They were in kind of talks about maybe moving her or hiring a trainer to try and get her on a routine, or I don't know. We've talked about her before on here.
They just need to get one of those treadmills like for dogs,
Get a big ass camel treadmill, just steel, just nothing they can break. Big old cat wheel for the camel.
Big carrot on a string out in front of her.
Come on. This is helping.
Oh yeah, we've been busy looking at camels and moving camels and riding camels and sitting on camels and walking camels and fixing the camel barn. That's been a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's almost done.
It's getting there. We tore all the old posts, or most of the old posts out of the camel barn and put up new gates and fencing, and it's going to look pretty clean in there.
Yeah.
It's going to, I'm no longer going to be embarrassed to bring people in there. And now that side is fresh, I got to keep the other side clean, which is still going to be a battle. But I don't have to be like, when I bring people in there now, I'd be like, oh yeah, these are my broken fences. They're my broken gates. The camels only stay in because they're, they don't hate me. Because they're polite animals.
They're barely staying in at this point.
But that's kind of a little bit about what's been going on. There's more than that, more projects. The capybara encounter's been going on. It's just busy.
We talk about the armadillo.
We got an armadillo. His name is Ronnie. I don't know why they named him Ronnie, but I keep telling people that I think he's named after Ron Jeremy. Because he could pick his nose with his pecker.
Yeah, he's well endowed.
Ooh, we picked up Ronnie and Frederick Rhea. Is it Rhea or Rhea?
I've heard it said both ways.
Me too.
Like tomato, right?
You do say Rhea, and you're the only person I ever hear say that. So I kind of started adapting to it.
Sounds more professional than Rhea.
I like Rhea.
I do too.
I don't know. Whatever. We got a big chicken.
You got to say both so it confuses people.
Roads. That was the worst drive of my life.
Yeah.
The absolute worst drive of my life. Dude. we took an SUV. We took she has what's Haley's car? A Ford Explorer.
Exploder.
Yeah, Exploder. And we took the largest dog crate we could find. It's a pretty big dog crate. It wouldn't fit through the door. We had to take it apart and assemble it in the SUV.
Mm-hmm.
We drive there, get a hotel, get dinner with the guy, pick up the animals in the morning. The armadillo wasn't no problem. Just put them in a crate, you know. The Rhea, whatever. Rhea. Just say it like Project Pat. Project Pata. Rhea. Armadillo and the Rhea. The guy, so we picked it up from my buddy Nick, and he had the Rhea in a horse stall, and he's like, do you think we can just catch it if I turn the lights off and, you know, he don't see us coming or whatever? And I was like, I don't know, sure. And,
this is definitely going to work.
well, he turned all the lights off, and it was about dark as shit in there, and we opened the horse stall door slowly, and surprisingly, the bird didn't get up. And I just went in and bear hugged him and threw him in a box. And whatever, all was said and done. We said our goodbyes and headed home, and the problem with the fucking drive is that the armadillo likes to be 100 degrees, and the Rhea doesn't.
Yeah.
And we have a blanket over the Rhea, because you guys, you've moved more birds than I have. You blind them. You put something over it. You don't want to scare them, whatever. And so not only are we trying to keep it hot for the armadillo, it's super goddamn hot in the dog crate because we got a blanket over it. So we're just going back and forth like, the car's an oasis. Now it's a snow globe. It's an oasis. Now it's a snow globe. And at one point in time, it's getting pretty hot, and the Rhea's starting to pant. So we snow globe it, get the blanket off. And the minute that bird saw the first car on the freeway, dude, kicked the door off the crate. Kicked the fucking door off the crate. The screws that its head was sticking out the window on the freeway. Like, whoever was driving by at that moment saw a bird's head sticking out of a car.
Like, what is that kind of dog?
Would you spend your tax return on?
Ain't nobody gonna believe this shit.
Oh shit.
The bolts that Mark put on the crate to hold it together were too long, so there was wiggle room. Yeah, he kicked that door, dude, and the top of the crate just right off. So I'm pulled over on the side of the freeway.
So wait, this is a dog crate, like one that
it's like a giant dog crate.
Okay, like the ones you just clamshell together.
Yeah, but the bolts in it were too long. So they're like, if you went to how do I explain this? The top and the bottom of the crate, there was probably like this much, like a couple centimeter gap.
Yeah,
because the bolts were too long, and I don't know. I guess I just didn't plan on him kicking the crate. So
he kicked the shit out of the crate.
He kicked the shit out of it, dude. And so I pulled over, and man, I'm just trying to, like, I'm praying to anyone that'll listen. So when I'm trying to fix this crate with the door open on the side of the freeway, that the bird don't get out. You know, and ladies and gentlemen, to the general public, I'm supposed to be a professional. I am not a bird transporter. Zero chance. If you are moving big birds, they should be in a trailer.
Yeah.
They should be in a goddamn trailer. But I was not about to take my 30-foot camel trailer to go pick up a bird that weighs fucking 10 pounds.
You probably could have got away with a bigger crate.
They don't make them bigger, dude.
You make it yourself. You make a wooden crate.
The wooden cappy crate wouldn't fit.
No, you make a bigger one.
They don't fit in the SUV, Fluffy.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. You should have taken the truck.
If it didn't fit in the SUV, it won't fit unless I put in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, sure.
I could have done that.
You've been a little cold, but just throw a heater back there.
As long as it doesn't have like a lot of crazy air holes, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know, in hindsight, that might have been a better idea. We could put the lion crate in the bed of the truck, and the Rhea could have just kicking the lion crate down the freeway.
Sure.
Do they get that thing too when they get too stressed out?
Myopathy, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
I always forget that word.
All them dumb bird brains, dude.
Yeah.
That I don't know, man. I've moved quite a few emus, and I don't know. The guy I picked up the Rhea from didn't know nothing about the Rhea either. So I was like,
That's why he's like, yeah, dog crate will work, sure.
well, I just didn't know. I didn't have nothing to get him with, man. So, moral of the story is do not be transporting Rhea outside of chicks in a dog crate.
I wish I could hear the sound of that crate breaking and just the sound
you,
in the car. Of just pure panic of that happening.
When you heard the crate door get kicked, you just knew.
You knew what it was. Exactly. You knew exactly what
Bam.
happened.
It was, shit. Oh shit. So that in the last month and a half, that was one of my 2 shit moments. You know, the Rhea crate was one, and then when we walked in and saw Jeff, my fucking face just melted when he was throwing out that doula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't look kind from behind the stall
No,
wall.
when
He
I
looked
first
like a
got here-
menace.
When I first seen him, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's a big boy.
Mm.
And then you get close to him, it's like, oh, he's a really big boy.
He's a big boy.
And then he throws that doula, and it's like, so we're gonna play, huh?
He's 110% muscle.
Oh yeah,
like he's a big
solid.
strong bastard.
We're getting on top. You were crawling on the top of him. He didn't budge.
He didn't move.
Mm-mm.
That camel don't got a care in the world.
No,
Mm-mm.
you stood on him.
Well, so there's a lot of updates and the Rhea scares, and what else do we got?
Poncho the monkey. Got to bring him up, right? Is it Poncho?
What about Poncho?
The little monkey that got like kicked out of the
Poncho
tribe.
is our dead green vervet from Jodan.
No, what's the monkey's name? The little monkey that has a little orangutan stuffed in him.
Punch?
Punch. There you go.
Is that
See,
his name?
there's a P.
Is it Punch?
Yeah. Punch the
All
monkey.
right, yeah, we're late to everything, so we got to talk about
This
news
is like,
that
yeah,
was
all-
a month
all
ago.
news.
Was it Punch the monkey?
Yeah.
Hold on, not Lunch, damn it.
Punch sounds good too.
Talk about Punch. Yeah, he's a Japanese macaque.
Okay, so it's from Japan.
Yeah, the zoo's not too far from where I'll be staying in Japan.
You'll see him.
Maybe I will go see Punch.
Yeah. Punchy.
All right, talk about Punch.
I don't know. I was just,
God damn it.
well, he got kicked
God
out of his
damn it.
tribe, and then whatever it's called, Congress.
Congress.
Is it a group for monkeys or a group for chimpanzees? I think, right? Is it Congress?
I've never heard that. I
I'm
don't know.
pretty sure. Jamie, look that up. Jason, look it up.
The Googler.
Yeah, the Googler.
I don't know. The Punch thing was pretty sad. The videos
Yeah.
of him dragging around the little orangutan
And
plushie.
he get beat up. Yeah, sad little monkey. But he got a girlfriend now, though.
He does. He looks like he's got a whole family now.
Yeah, got a girlfriend and just hanging out now.
Troop.
Group.
Chimpanzees.
I guess. Yeah, my lean
So
is
what
up
is
to-
it? What's a Congress then?
You thinking of a ferret business?
No, I don't think so. Pretty sure I heard it.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Trump?
No.
Baboons?
Yeah. So the ones with the red asses.
Not. I don't think all baboons have red asses.
The ones I know do.
Just the mean ass ones,
Yeah.
like Rafiki. A mandrill?
Oh, see,
Huh.
wrong again.
I don't know, monkeys.
Do you see that guy got sued from the Lion King joke?
No.
Because it's a lion. Oh my god. Because you didn't see that.
No.
Oh, okay. So this guy went on this podcast and he's like, yeah, you know what they're saying in the beginning of the Circle of Life song? It's a lion. Oh my god. And he got served as he was doing stand-up comedy because that's not what that song says.
What song?
The Circle of Life song.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, oh my god, it's a lion. Apparently that's not it. And apparently Disney is suing him for like $20 million or something.
Disney is a bunch of assholes.
Oh, yeah.
That's like Nintendo. Don't fuck
Yeah.
with either of them. Don't even speak about Disney.
Sorry.
Like, they're gonna come for you.
I'll just
Like-
call him the D. That's
The
all
D.
they're giving to people.
Okay, so there was Punch. He was sad. Apparently, some guy's getting sued over a Lion King song.
Yeah.
God, I didn't write anything
We
down.
got the
Sorry,
barn
fellas.
poles.
The what?
Barn poles.
Barn poles.
Yeah, we got those put up.
Yeah, we're playing catch up, guys. It's
Yeah.
been a few weeks.
Jason, do you got anything?
Oh,
No.
nothing new.
Just hanging out.
I just
Is
been
it-
hanging out,
Yeah. Yeah,
recuperating.
Yeah, he's a little broken right now.
quit breaking.
He's Uncle Stumpy now.
Yeah, well,
Well, I don't know.
Uncle
Yeah,
Jason.
we've been just hanging out, really just working hard,
Living, man.
living.
Livin.
Somebody's dream.
Yeah.
I don't know whose, but someone's
Seems like a nightmare some days.
for sure. Yeah, we just been hanging out, getting a lot of stuff ready, preparing for the future, getting ready to do some cool camel training and all types of random
busy
shit.
too, right?
Capybara's been stupid busy.
Oh.
I'm actually getting ready to, try and throw a camel law at the legislation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to make it so you have to have 6 acres per camel.
Oh.
I'm just talking shit.
Stop it. Somebody's going to go and run with that.
We know who. I'm just kidding. You don't got to do that. That's totally unrealistic.
Next year it'll happen.
Yeah.
No,
By next year, you'll have to have 6 camels plus 6 acres per camel.
And 3 of them got to be breeding too at the same time.
And remember, their nails are self-trimming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anywho, what do
You probably get a camel like a scratch pad, right?
Yeah.
Like a cat, and just
Sure.
teach them how to kick it.
teach them how to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
And we did lose the Bucky Nuggies.
We did. That's a mystery still to this very minute.
I know. You guys,
There's a bottle of water missing too. That big bottle
I
of
drank
water.
that. I found.
Oh, did you find it? Okay. All right. I thought that one might be next to the Bucky Nuggies.
We picked up. Fluffy wanted Bucky Nuggets from
One thing.
Bucky's, and dude, we bought it. I swear to you, we bought it.
Yes, it was in the truck.
I
and
didn't
it's
ask for
just
nothing
gone.
hard.
It's just gone.
Yeah.
We got home from Texas and we're looking all over for the Bucky Nuggies. We're like, what the fuck?
They must have jumped out at some point.
Dude, somebody was real happy. There's a happy ass raccoon out there.
Got a whole bag.
Fat raccoon.
The best news I got is I don't owe anything on taxes.
Oh, really?
I did got my taxes done today.
Congrats.
Yeah, if you ask the government, I had an $11,000 loss this year.
Oh,
So I don't know shit.
awesome.
And I don't really care. I'm not trying to take out a loan. I just don't understand how taxes work because
Nobody does.
I don't think you're supposed to.
The IRS doesn't know how. Like,
I'm watching the lady put all these numbers in.
yeah.
And normally I don't sit and watch this happen. Normally I just drop it off and leave. But my tax lady that I made the appointment with miraculously wasn't there. So I had to stay with the lady today and kind of explain to her what items are. And I'm not very organized with my paper. I'll go from mice for the kookaburra to security cameras to just some random shit. But anyway, I'm watching her put in all these numbers, and by the end of it, she hit the loss, and I'm trying to do math in my head. So we made. Here, let me just break this down so we're not talking real numbers here. Okay, say I made $30 this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I had $10 in business expenses. There's $20 that was unspent.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think that as a win? It's unspent. That's in the green. You made profit. You made $20 profit.
Yeah.
I guess not. I don't know. That's kind of how my shit went. I had money left over and they were like, you took a loss.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't have to pay none of you.
Right.
But how am I supposed to succeed? Where is my loss?
You take a loss every year, take one to the chin, and
That's
just
fine.
keep telling the government that.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm totally for it. I just
Yeah.
don't understand how the numbers work, Mason.
I don't either.
I don't know.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean? And yeah, so if you're listening, IRS, I'm sorry. I actually didn't make any money this year.
It's gonna be less next year. too.
It might be.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
them. They don't need to know shit about my camels. And I've always been, honestly, incredibly honest when I'm doing my taxes.
Because if you're not, they will rape you.
For sure. And I'm scared of that.
Yeah. I know somebody that's getting audited right now
Really?
from last year.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I haven't been audited for money yet. I got insurance audited, which was annoying because I only had my insurance for I think it was the second year I had my insurance.
Insurance companies are getting
Fuck them too.
worse, dude. Oh, they're evil.
Absolutely.
Lawyers and insurance people are top two.
The only thing that's not evil in this world is Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
We did going to get Malachi, we did stop at Wally's 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you get the pizza there?
No, the first one I didn't. Then the second one didn't even have pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got chicken tenders, the barbecue sauce, immaculate. Then I got a chicken sandwich, and then I got a cinnamon bun that was the size of your head.
Oh,
And
that's what you're
fucking
talking
great.
about.
Mm-hmm.
They had those at well, we stopped at.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because it exists. I'm totally gonna stop at a Wally's if I'm passing it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Bucky's supremacy.
Yeah.
Like totally.
It's pretty much the same shit, but like, yeah,
Bucky's is.
and they're
just the
bigger.
shit.
They're a bigger chain,
Mhm.
and they got it down pat.
I can't wait to get ours.
They haven't even broke ground yet.
Why?
I don't know, but I've been driving past like once a week on the way home, and I'm just like, please, somebody like marking or something. You know? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, it's so sad.
Oh, we got a baby coming here on the 20th.
Baby?
From Green Meadows, the baby camel.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
They're
that.
dropping him off. Well, we'll probably have to run over and help him get in the trailer,
It's just a baby.
and then he's just gonna come play for a week. He wants
just
some
a
halter
week?
broke. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's a year old. You know
Oh,
how
yeah,
much were
okay.
we supposed to do with him? We'll get him lead trained and make sure he hops in the trailer and does all the baby stuff.
Hopefully, it'll be as loud as Harvey.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I will just send him straight to the gulag.
Straight to the
Like, man,
shadow
do that
realm.
shit, man. Harvey was the most annoying fucking thing.
Only for
Ugh.
you.
And I've met this baby already. I've climbed all over him like a spider monkey, not
Oh,
a
yeah.
peep. He's super calm,
Yeah.
super
Drama.
sweet demeanor. Yeah, as always. As always, we never get to play with nothing cool.
I know.
Jason's the only one that gets to go see Bactrians. That's why he makes the big bucks.
Yeah.
He gets to fight the bully Bactrians.
Yeah, those are fun.
I've never had the opportunity to train a Bactrian. I've never
We did a
have.
couple here.
We should change that.
Yeah.
I would love to.
We should.
I've worked, plenty of them, but
Yeah.
they're already done.
Right.
I
'Cause the only one that was here for the farm was Omar for you, right?
Omar.
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm. And he was a fucking golden retriever when I got here. He was the best
Yeah.
camel ever.
Yeah, for the most part.
Threw some kicks, but
He liked to kick, and he could kick hard.
He kicked through his whole life. Yeah, he
Yeah.
flipped me over on 4th of July.
Yeah.
yeah, he kicked me in my feet
But
so
that-
hard I landed on my head.
He had them long legs that just like
Mhm.
when they connected, you're toast.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like they hurt. Somebody was asking the other day, what camel kicked you in the face?
Stormy.
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 Okay, I thought so.
And I guess that's kind of a lie. I worked them Bactrians with you in Vegas.
Yeah, those are pretty wild Bactrians.
They
Those are
were-
pretty.
It was fun.
They're pretty green.
Yeah.
And then I worked one little baby Lex had, but she was like, 1.5. You couldn't really do nothing with her.
Sure.
But I guess just the greenest ones I've been exposed to were in Vegas with you.
Mhm.
I think the last one I played with was the one at I was doing the UP there.
Oh, Garland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Tulip? Not Tulip.
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
Yeah.
I always call it Tulip.
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
Call her Lou.
Yeah, Louis.
Louis.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Yeah, she's a cool little camel, but she's got a little bit of attitude when we were up there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not
she-
much, but
yeah.
like it was like
She knows her routine now. When I come in, she
Yeah.
comes and stands in her. She stands in her spot and waits for me to come and do everything.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then when I leave, she just paces her gait. She loves me. She begs
Uncle
for attention.
Jason.
Yep, I'm here. Trim your nails.
Yep. Time to play. Speaking of like animals getting ready for stuff, Leo got out of bed today and ran right to the back door. He never does that.
He walked
like
right into the kitchen.
He went right through the I went to the kitchen first, but then I'm like, okay, let's go. Put his collar on. But yeah, I went to go back inside, say goodbye to Maggie, and all of a sudden he
Bye,
jumps off the bed.
Maggie.
He's like, let's go. I'm like, for real, dude? How do you know it's Tuesday?
Well, Fluffy.
Oh, is that it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, it's been a while. I'm sure the people would appreciate a famous animal.
You want me to do? How much time do we got?
As much as we want.
I guess.
It's our podcast.
I was gonna save this one, but
Might as well just say it. We didn't do a lot of writing down for this one. We just needed to come back and tell everybody we're alive.
yeah, I know that's what I was kind of leaving this one up to. But I guess if you want, I should have done.
You said you did a shit ton of research on
3
this
weeks ago. I wanted to get a refresher, but
one. Oh, that's me.
What was that?
Give us another one then.
I can't just.
Sorry, everybody. Fluffy per usual.
I will. All right. So,
Unless Jason knows a famous
do
animal.
you know any famous animals you could talk about?
Famous animal of history.
I don't know any famous animals.
No. Any famous camels?
Famous camels.
Yeah.
The red ghost.
Well, there's the red ghost, but Einstein the snow camel, he's pretty famous out in Pennsylvania.
Who's
It's
that?
the 309 snow camel. His name's Einstein.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was he smart?
He is smart. He was smarter than the average when I met him. That's how he got the name.
Oh okay.
But yeah, he's the snow camel out there. It's probably
What is
pretty
that?
famous. He actually got stuck on the freeway while they were trying to come home from a job, and a blizzard set in on them. They were trying to get on the on-ramp, and the truck wouldn't pull the trailer with the camel in it up onto the freeway. So they unloaded the camel off the truck and drove the truck onto the freeway and put the camel back on. In the mayhem of all this, of course, people are driving by taking video. Somebody had made a report that the camel was pulling the truck and trailer up the on-ramp onto the freeway.
Crazy as fuck.
And I see the video, I see the thing, and they're holding the camel, and like he's out by the bumper. I'm like, there's no way he's pulling the truck and trailer with his lead rope, nonetheless, onto the freeway. And it became a big old thing. She actually invited the media out to her farm to clear up the story and tell them exactly what.
Yeah, he pulled it right up that ramp, man. You should have seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a freak snowstorm that set in. Nobody was ready for it, and it just shut everything down. And they weren't able.
Where was that?
I was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That in New York. New York got slammed pretty good this year too. Well, how long ago was this?
This is a couple of years now. I think
okay.
we're on like 7 or 8 years. I have to look. He's got books made now, and there's T-shirts in the gift shops and coffee cups, all kinds of stuff of Einstein. Yeah,
Pretty famous camel then.
he's pretty famous. Yeah,
There's not too many famous camels.
There's
but
not.
He just reminded me Mayhem. He said
Okay.
Mayhem.
Oh yeah, Mayhem. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Duh. We were supposed to talk about that because we watched it last night.
Yeah, that's
We did.
See, there's so much that we
Mhm.
just So let's talk about that.
Mayhem. The camel out of Canada was on the new episode of Animal Control.
He's a Canuck.
He's a what?
He's a Canuck.
Yeah, on it, like, I hate to say it, but very boring episode. You know,
Yeah, and some of the episodes they're hit or miss. And I was hoping that was gonna be a good one.
right?
It wasn't great. The show's just okay too. Like there's some funny spots in it.
He's a good-looking camel.
It was
Beautiful.
and they did. I want to know how many takes it took for them to like get it to run through the crowd and everything.
Right.
But then I was like, "Did you guys notice what I noticed?" And they're like, "No." What?
We were talking over.
Yeah,
the whole
I
time.
know. But like that stood out to me. I was like, "Hold on." Rewound it. I'm like, "That's what he said." He's like, "Here, or make way for the dromedary, right?"
Yeah.
Totally not a dromedary.
Definitely
camel.
not a dromedary. We can't break script though.
And that's like, I mean, Hollywood, I guess, but that was the laziest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, you did absolutely zero research.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most amateur thing. There's 2 kinds of camels, and you got it wrong.
Yeah, they had 50-50.
And, like, I don't expect things to be, like, super realistic on the show. I mean, they use ferrets for mink and shit. You know,
Yeah.
they do shit the safe way. But,
Yeah.
like, you make way for the Bactrian. Like, what's wrong with that? You couldn't,
Well,
come on now.
A lot of people think too that dromedary is the name of a like just camel.
A separate species
It's a
of
type
animal.
of camel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what people think. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, is that a dromedary? And it's like,
Or
I'm
is it a
walking-
camel?
Yeah, or is
It's
it
a
a
dromedary
camel?
camel.
No, I'm walking a back train right now, and I'd really prefer if you said that because this is a cool camel. But
Mhm.
Yeah, that group of people that think dromedaries are separate animals, I just mentally choose to pretend they don't exist. Like, I don't.
It's been a while since I had that. I had it a lot at the zoo.
I haven't heard it in a while either.
Yeah.
But every blue moon, I sure do get it.
Yeah,
Dromedary camel.
which isn't the dumbest thing I've ever had.
What's the dumbest?
Ooh man,
Is that a donkey?
or
That was the dumbest, I think.
the sooner said ostrich on the side of it.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Racing camels and ostriches.
Yeah.
No, it was is that a llama? Was a pretty dumb one.
At least that one's in the same family.
Yeah, but I think that the not really the dumbest one, but the guy was trying to catch me up. He's like, "What side of the mouth do they chew with?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, both? He's like, yeah, I'm just making sure you're paying attention. I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, he almost got me, though, because I was like, the right side? I don't know. They gotta choose both.
Left, right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the dumbest. I mean, that's like another thing that I should just write down over the years.
You should
The
just keep track of it.
dumbest
As you're
questions.
walking away, like, what do you want writing down? Nothing. Don't
At
worry
this
about
point in my life, the dumbest questions I get aren't even animal related. They're, are you open? Or,
Well, that's-
like anything that you can find on my website to answer. Why are you emailing me and calling me? Or,
it. Yeah.
Now,
possibly the dumbest thing I seen on a job happen that I can recall was in Southtown, Minnesota. And like the foot pump ones where it says use foot pump to pump the water.
Yeah.
And they just stuck their hands underneath there and they're like,
thought it was
And Mike goes,
motion activated.
foot. Foot. And they look over, he's like, foot. And they're like, oh, thanks. And it happened multiple times that day. It was just the one day. It was so odd, dude.
Apparently, they don't wash their hands in Southtown, Minnesota. I'll never forget when COVID was slowing down a little bit, and I was out at Jerry Smith's, and there was a guy walking around with a water tub on his head, like the like you have in your kitchen.
Yeah.
That one of those water tubs cut in half and on his face, strapped to his face.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Not in public, but like in pictures.
I have a picture of it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, what in the fuck are we doing?
We don't know anymore. I think people are having fun with it too.
Well, hopefully in a couple weeks we can have another podcast episode, but we might be owned by Russia.
Yeah, well,
We'll see what happens here.
China, Russia, somebody else.
One of the two, I don't know.
We just gotta learn how to speak it.
That's why I went into the clinic today and to see Sylvia and pick up some wormer, and I walked in and I was like, ni hao. I'm practicing. Gotta get ready. I'm going to have to start putting bilingual signs up around the zoo.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we should be getting Leo's test back soon, too.
I forgot you sent that out.
Yeah. I got a text yesterday or the day before saying 3 to 7 business days or something like that.
You had to just pluck the hair.
Yeah, that was like not fun to do because I'm like pulling the hair off. No, he didn't really mind too much, but he was just like, dude, what are you doing? And he wouldn't let me buy him. He's like, no, dude, stop. He didn't make a sound or anything. But he's just like, dude, stop. What are you doing? And Maggie would give him a treat, and he's like, oh, okay.
I had a tour, and a capybara encounter probably a few weeks ago. I don't know if I talked about it in here at all. It's been a while, but it was a older couple. It was like right after I opened the winter capybara encounter, and I mean they were probably in their late 60s, early 70s, and they were here, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes early or whatever, per usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked out there, and they're sitting in there eating ice cream in their van from A&W. I think they came from Illinois. And I was like, hey, you guys, how's it going, blah, blah. And they were like, good. We were just eating our ice cream. And I was like, well, I'm ready when you guys are, eat your ice cream or whatever. And they were like, yeah, we just stopped at A&W and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, their ice cream's delicious, whatever, little conversation. And
thanks for bringing me some.
No shit. But they were like, yeah, we're just going to finish our ice cream and then we're going to smoke some pot and we'll come in.
All right.
I was like, huh, okay.
At least they're being real with it.
I was cracking up, dude.
That's funny.
And they were such a good encounter, dude.
They were chill, right?
They were super chill. They were just ready for the chillest animal on the planet, man. I was cracking up. And they were in like the smoker's van,
All right.
Like this is what I would have pictured Bill Hoffman driving,
God.
a van. And they were just so cool and so polite, and I took them in to see the camels too, and they just had a great time. But that just cracked me up. So everybody likes it when old people are wilding. Yeah, they're just doing their thing.
They're probably retired. They're like, yeah, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go get high and see capybaras.
Right. Get high and play with some rodents. It's freaking hilarious, dude.
But we've had some good encounters over
that
the
must have
last
been
few
before
weeks.
the armadillo then.
Yes.
So that was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
What, we've been open for a month and a half now, maybe longer.
Seems longer than that.
I'm not too
Could
sure.
be wrong though.
It's only April.
Yeah. Beginning of April.
maybe 2 months. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for real season here soon.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Everything
it's right
comes
around
out.
the corner. It's
Yeah.
right around the corner. Stressing me out thinking about it.
Yeah, well, you didn't want any more time off. Your boss is an asshole. So.
I know. Next year I'll try and plan accordingly.
Yeah.
The problem is there's just so much left to do before tour season. Like, I really want to redo the porcupine thing. That's still pretty high on my list, and I gotta build the new lemur enclosure.
And
But
what was the other one that you're starting in the back?
it was for the mink
Oh,
before they passed. So it was skunk den, and I'm gonna put the kookaburra in the other one, I think.
oh, that's right.
And then I can bring people in there with the kookaburra and let them feed mice
That's
if they're
cool,
not
yeah.
afraid of it. That'd be super cool to do kookaburra feeding on the tour. But I gotta get a lemur thing up because
Yeah.
for the price I'm charging for the tours, I desperately want to be able to bring people in with the lemurs. You know, the through the bars is fun. And even through the bars, that's probably people's favorite part of the tour.
Yeah.
But I want to go in with them. I sure want to do that.
Those lemurs are just like, it's crazy when people see them, like, oh my God.
They're like little humans.
Yeah.
You know, nobody, I don't know why, but nobody thinks about their hands working like
Oh,
ours.
yeah.
And every time
Mhm.
they grab the carrot or whatever,
They're strong, too,
People get
man.
a kick out of it.
Oh,
huge
yeah.
kick.
Mhm.
Like, look, they got thumbs. Like,
Yeah.
uh-huh. Related.
Primate.
Me,
Non-human.
primate. Like him.
Sure.
I'm about as smart as a lemur, so I fit
Yeah.
right in. Heck yeah.
Less words, the better.
Less words, better. Idiocracy is the documentary.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want to spill into that this week,
We'll do it next
we
week.
can call this a shorter episode. Not a super sophisticated episode. We just had to make our comeback, say we're still alive. We'll get back on routine for everybody, for our 3 listeners. If you're still around, thank you. We still definitely do enjoy making this podcast. It's just been a very rough last couple of weeks, whether it's emotional or physical, or it's just,
Over a month.
if you work a 9 to 5, keep it. Just stay there.
It still sucks, man.
It's for sure. It for sure does suck, but God, at least at 5, it's done.
Yeah.
For
See,
the most
that's
part.
why I like, having you as a friend, because I just come here and hang out, and I don't have to do anything if I don't want. I
You
just go
usually
home.
do something. You usually work and then hurt yourself.
Yeah, and do something stupid. Did a lot of work, though, this past couple days.
I'd be nowhere without my friends.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
we know
'cause
that.
I can't move 6x6s by myself.
Dude, me and Jason barely move those.
I'd have been rolling around Menards talking about, hey, somebody come help me lift this motherfucker.
Jason said it was cool. He could do it.
That'd be broken ass dude lifting 6x.
We did
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
It looked broken too. I was
Well, the barn looks great.
Yeah.
It's gonna look even better.
Couple bend posts, but hey.
That's okay. Menards lumber is great.
And we
It's
got
perfect.
most of the straight ones we could find. Like,
It doesn't sound like there was that many left
No.
anyway.
No, there
No.
wasn't many to pick from.
And the
After we
ones-
took the heavy ones out,
Yeah.
there was
No, the light ones. We took the light ones out.
Yeah.
And then the heavy ones were like, nah.
Yeah, no, those ones got ruled out fast.
And once they fell like on the bottom, now you got slats that you got to pull it off of.
Mhm.
Because like, donk, donk. And it's like, once it gets like to a certain part, you're like, nope, it's stuck.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to let you go. Over the course of the next couple weeks, we will continue to our regular scheduled programming. We'll get back on the animal news, just talk about everything that's going on. We'll try to find some guests for you guys. People really liked the sled dog episode.
Oh, yeah.
People really liked it.
I missed it too. I did, Rod. I seen like highlights from
Yeah.
it. I'm like, son, I knew it was on too.
Go watch the rerun.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I know.
I seen highlights. It was, just dogs running. It was cool.
Well, maybe we can get some, they're not like NFL players. I bet we could get some actual Iditarod people
That'd be
on.
pretty
You
cool.
know, the most you can do is send an email.
Right.
Why not?
Call the last guy that came in last. most likely to So how does it feel like competing at that
He's
level,
just
but
gonna
still
hang up.
sucking?
You'd be the shortest guest.
Beep. It was a joke, man. I couldn't do it. Beat me.
Your dogs suck.
All of them.
Bark. All right. Any last words, anybody?
No,
No.
nothing.
No,
Well, thanks.
nothing.
Well, thanks for coming to shoot the shit.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
If you're still around in a couple weeks and we have a more sophisticated episode,
we'll do it again.
Back on.
Jason will be back.
If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to hit us.
Or just leave it at the door, one of the two.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Knock before you walk away. They'll all never find it.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys in a couple of weeks.
And have a happy hump day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.